What's going on, everyone? This is Smitty here, and just don't want to be before you guys too long here. And got some 2K. I'm talking about the 2K announcement, but before I do, just want to shout out Hawks23. You know what I'm saying? This is his roster right here, one of his rosters, and I'll do a video talking about this in the near future, very near future. This is a 1972 roster right here, so you see there's no three-point line. And I mean, I know people aren't really going to be too familiar with the rosters, but the notable people, the notable players, I should say, in this file, from these teams are, of course, Oscar Robinson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the Bucks, and then on the Suns, you have Connie Hawkins, and you have former NBA head coach. He was last coach of the Bobcats, Paul Silas. So I'll just let that gameplay go there. But shout out to the efforts done by him and everybody that collaborated and worked together and put this together from the courts. And you see the Dornas there that says it's the old school CBS Sports on it. And you're gonna see Taco Bell show there and everything. So like I said, the PC gameplay, you know what I'm saying? Like you can add so much depth and variety to the games out of it. It's crazy. But that's for another video. Now, in regards to the announcement, I'm definitely glad to hear that crew is back. Without question, I truly am glad that they did that. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming for them to do it. It should have been back. It should have been back sooner, to be honest. But I mean, they had to rebuild it. They had to, do what they needed to do to get it to function. I guess hopefully it'll function properly once it's released and the server connectivity and however the systematic function of it goes. We'll see. That all remains yet to be seen. But like I said, I'm happy to see they have it back. Now, the part that I'm disappointed with or was underwhelmed was underwhelming to me was the fact that how they presented it. I mean, yeah, from a technical standpoint, they said, yeah, we got some huge 2K news. You guys will be very happy to see it. We got some huge 2K15 news. I mean, from a technical standpoint, okay, I get that. Technically, it's NBA 2K15 news. Got you. But you hit us with Gen 3 news. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's been now when you think about what 2K has been pushing out and rolling out in regards of 2K15 up to this point, what have they been showcasing? Next gen. That commercial that was rolled out with QJB and Anto and all these other guys, iPod King Carter and everything. What gen was being shown there? Next gen. You know what I'm saying? When they talked about reserving the game, what were they emphasizing? What's been the emphasis right now? Next gen. When I look on Twitter and you look at people that took pictures of their receipts of them reserving or purchasing the game, a lot of those pictures that I've seen from people were next gen. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Like, when people are looking for locker codes, these diamond codes for these cards and everything, what codes are mainly and predominantly being tweeted out? Next gen. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, why would you make the announcement exclusively just for the previous gen? You know what I mean? Like, they could have announced Gen 4 and shown screenshots of that and shown screenshots of Gen 3. And everything would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? You're not alienating anybody. You're not leaving anyone out in the cold by saying that. I mean, that's cool. I do appreciate the message, though, because there are a good number of gamers that still are on Gen 3 right now, with their 360s and PS3. So I definitely appreciate them for stepping out and just saying, "Hey guys, we're not leaving you guys out in the cold. We got you covered. We bring it back, yada yada, all that good stuff." A shout out to K Spade. Got to shout him out as well. Mad respect to that brother as well. Making it out there to 2K and being in there, and they shown his vid and everything. That's cool. But like I said, The main thing that we're looking at is in terms of advancement and progression of these titles on next gen, because that's what's been promoted. You didn't do now. It would have been one thing. It would have been one thing if like this past weekend, like Chris Manning was talking about, they were playing in the park. They were playing in the park on next gen on PS4. You know what I mean? It would have been different. It would have been different if that commercial they put together and shown during the NBA Finals was showcasing Gen 3 footage. You know what I'm saying? 360 and PS3 gameplay. It would have been another thing if Chris Manning was playing on Saturday and saying, "Hey guys, let's jump on and play Blacktop." You see what I'm saying? Let's go to the Blacktop. Get on your 360. I'm going to be rocking that. Ronnie's going to be on the PS3, and let's do the thing. That would have been different. But you've been emphasizing next gen, so that's the part that really watered down and diluted the whole announcement. And it feels like, once again, it feels to an extent, it feels like a smack in the face to an extent because the previous live stream you did, you said that you had a big announcement, and that announcement was, we got news forthcoming. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And that the devs are working hard. That's pretty much all we heard. So, and once again, you gave away a few diamond codes, and that's all. Like, a diamond locker code. So, all I'm saying is that, I do appreciate the announcement, but it could have been delivered a lot better. It could have been delivered in a more effective manner that would have been taken differently if they were covering both generations, like up front, instead of saying we're going to emphasize Gen 3, but then we're going to hit you guys later on with Gen 4. You know what I'm saying? We got details for that. Like, everyone is anticipating. You know what I'm saying? It's they're looking for the big kahuna. They're looking for the coup de grace of information. Like, we want the details, we want the visuals, we want to see the next gen flushed out. That's what we were anticipating. That's what you guys at 2K built up, only to say, yeah, we got Gen 3 for you. You know what I'm saying, right now, at this moment in time. So, going forward, I'm not going to be worrying about the live streams or any of that stuff being promoted anymore. Just show the details, and we'll just go from there. You know what I'm saying, going forward. If they have a demo coming out, I'll definitely be downloading and playing it, and then that'll help me with making my decision in terms of purchasing 2K15. I mean, 2K makes a great game. They do make a solid title, but as I said in the previous video, there are elements that they need to definitely address and get right. There's no reason in the world, especially at this point in time, where people are saying a legitimate aspect of basketball on defense is cheese. Same thing when it comes to running plays and all that stuff. Like, they should have that stuff ironed out and have these animations fluid and have the AI logic on both offense and defense. It should be a lot better than what it is. No one's going to get it at 100%, but it should be a lot better and a lot more tangible than what it is at this point. That's all, and that's the main thing I'm emphasizing in regards to that. So we'll definitely stay tuned and see what information comes about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys on this video. I'll definitely be back with more videos, and I definitely will have a live stream on Wednesdays. I'll be doing live streams, so I have one this evening, and I shall holler at you guys later. Comment, like, leave your thoughts in the below. Thanks. Peace. Every Thursday night, tune in to the Sim Standard Radio Show featuring myself, Sim F-Ball Critic, and Azure Effect. The link is in the description to listen in and to call in. The number is 914-338-0794.